Well, let's see how it goes. Fire. Good ambush. Toe missed, annoyingly. Oh, we're taking a lot of fire here as well. Hello guys, and welcome to another Broken Arrow video, but today it's going to be a bit different because we're going to be doing a mission. Now, I love user-made stuff because firstly it's a bit different, something to try out before they actually fixed the online game, and yeah, it's cool to see people's, other fans like myself making work and putting in their own little ideas. So, a good bit of AI content creation is, his arm becoming this arm, which is interesting. But yeah, here's the mission that we're going to be trying out today. Rescue VIP Ambassador Miller, codename Eagle. The ambassador's convoy was ambushed leaving the embassy. Not good. Secret Service should have been doing a better job. Eagle is being held by Russian Special Forces. That is not good, and intel suggests that he is being held somewhere in the Black Coast area. And that's all the intelligence we have so far. It would be nice to learn a little bit more, but that's all we've got to work with. So what I'm going to be doing is bringing in my US, that's what the U is for, Special Forces Support Groups, which is obviously an English name for it, but yeah, this is a deck built for the mission. So here we are launched into the scenario. So yeah, let's have a look at the map. We are obviously on Black Coast, as you can tell, but clearly the area of operation, the AO, is over here. So looking at this map, we've got a lot of open ground. A lot of wood line on the right, which is probably going to be advantageous for me, making a mental note, and dead ground. Dead ground means ground that is hidden. So, for example, troops on this flat high ground won't be able to see stuff down here. Again, that is something that is quite important for this kind of thing. We do not want to be discovered, and we don't want to make direct contact with the enemy on a hostage extraction mission. So, yeah, our mission is going to be to rescue the ambassador. He's obviously being held in this little complex by Russian, well, actually he's being held in the car park, which is, yeah, kind of funny, of this shopping complex, mall, and yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover before we actually get to him. Now, I assume that just putting in helicopters or stealth hawks, let's put them on parking, is not going to be an option, and I suppose these guys, let's just let them chill out in the building, sprint to that building to rest. Yes, they've just come off the back of these C-17s and Hercs, so the enemy probably knows that we're in the area. They would have heard all of this coming in. Anyway, the first order of business, like I said, I want to approach this from a military point of view. I am a serving NATO officer, well, British, of course, if the accent didn't give it away. And I don't play Broken Arrow like I would lead normally. Obviously, the aim of the game is going to be minimal casualties and doing things properly. Now, the first order of business before anything is gaining as much intelligence as we can. We didn't get much info at the start, and for that reason, we're going to shoot out a little drone to see what's going on. Let's put it back here and then get a nice wide overview of everything that's going on. Intelligence was limited. We just know he was leaving the embassy and got ambushed. Not good. Okay, so can't see absolutely anything. We're going to move. Okay, we can see a panzer and a buck that is engaging. How have they spotted it so soon? We don't care about drones getting shot down. Clearly we're facing a very capable enemy that has got modern weapons. You know, it's not like Afghan where they're just jihadis with IEDs, RPGs and AKs. So that's failed. We're not going to be sending another drone until we get rid of that AA battery. Obviously Buck 3, a bit older, but let's get some more reconnaissance in. We're going to get snipers out. Obviously I'm not going to helicopter them in because I spotted that panzer. We have information that there's a panzer which will be able to shoot down the helicopters with ease. I'm going to start putting up a little, some more intel over here, and for that we'll use the Rangers RRC to try and establish a little FOB, that's forward operating base, and gain some more intel on the enemies. So they're going to set up an OP, which is an observation post, probably edge of this wood block here. And like I said, this dead ground is very interesting, so we're going to be using that dead ground you know, like somebody's up here, they can't see the dead ground, so that'll be very good for our purposes here. We'll drop off the snipers individually, of course, spreading them out. We don't want them to get spotted. And yeah, taking them out is going to be the slightly trickier part. And actually, I'm going to have to call on some tows, I think. That's going to be the best sort of option for me here. A couple of tows. We'll bring them up to in preparation. Of course, we'll bring up some Marines as well for support. Usually you don't send your special forces in straight away, do you? That'd be a bit over the top. So we'll get Marines, 2 squads and speedier MTVRs. We'll get supply for them as well. Like, I know I'm trying to do this realistic, but also it is a game. We'll drop the snipers off. We will, you know, keep the vehicle close enough by, just in case, for whatever reason, they need a bit of extra fire support or a quick exfil. Okay. Now, obviously, I am playing this like a game, even though I said I'd try to treat this realistically, but, you know, that's just part of the package. You can't always avoid that. Again, this dead ground is going to be perfect for moving stuff up, including infantry. All this infantry is coming up. That's going to be really good for me. We're clearing out this wood block here. 2 squads. We will back them up with some more units. Okay, there we go. We've got eyes on the Panzer, which is lovely. Okay, hello. Contact. Черные береты, that's not good. These guys definitely need to break contact and withdraw. Because, yeah, these are meant to be my reconnaissance guys, and clearly they've encountered a problem already. So, Marines, I call upon you to help me clear out this little wood block. Yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. I just don't have the points in this deck for more stuff. Okay, snipers. I do actually want them to see and find that the book, the other bit of AA. And these MTVR, you probably wouldn't drive a vehicle down there like this, but at least we can get them over there into position to take these things out, because clearly they're the biggest threat to me and my team at the minute. Again, obviously we've taken casualties in this squad. We'd absolutely get a medevac for them and try and rescue them. Now I'm sending these vehicles back because ultimately, usually, I'd obviously have a lot more you know, support for them, etc. But it is just a game, and we are limited by the way the game is built. Alright, Marines are coming out. You're not going to send vehicles. They've been briefed that there's an enemy squad in there. They're going to know to expect contact. The Rangers RC will go with them to provide some fire support. Again, this is a game, so I will have to just, you know, bring in supplies and resupply this team, but usually you'd absolutely... You know what? Yeah, let's pretend. We'll get you medevaced ASAP. Pretend this is a little field ambulance. So yeah, pick those guys up and get them out of there. They've taken rounds. The other team seems to be okay. These cat teams have been briefed. The Marines are there, ready to support them if needed. You know, if they were to face infantry, snipers haven't seen anything, which is good. So it'll be a quick smash and dash kind of job. Little attack like that. Marines know there's snipers. They're obviously all working together, all on radios, etc. We've got to push these guys up. The war pig will be there as a little speedy ambulance again. And these are a bit of fire support as well. Again, 3 sections, that makes 1 platoon. So yeah, they're arranged nicely together. Again, in reality, vehicles will very much struggle through forests. Let's see if we can find these guys that were there. What was it? Черные береты? There they are. Okay, let's take them out. Okay, we've taken 1 casualty. Oh, 2 men down in that explosion. Cool, there we go, more contact. A platoon, we've got the 3-to-1 ratio, which is good. And they are taking heavy casualties too. Nice, okay, we've cleared out the forest. Let's get the OP set up. Again, that's observation post. And okay, they've got some casualties. I feel like that's unavoidable in this game, even if you were doing I guess we did get kind of ambushed there. And you guys? Let's get them to hold fire though, so they can fire the rockets at the same time. Okay, let them aim. Locked on. Fire. Okay, lovely. 1 HP, come on. That's the annoying part of this game, isn't it? Oh, that's not good, that Barbarous. We are just within range of it. Okay, we will fire 2 missiles at them. I do want to get that Panzer before I make any more progress. Okay, he's low HP. 2 more shots will do it. That Panzer needs to die as a priority. Beautiful. Oh, he's going to engage me. Oh, come on, die already. Beautiful, okay. Back they run. We'll run them back to supply, again, just for game purposes. Obviously, these guys would be getting helicoptered out, casualties immediately. Okay, we don't see anything else. Let's get these snipers up, just to have a little peek. Keep the Marines in reserve. This team is fine, actually, but we will get some more supply for it. There you go, boys. Heal up. Okay, we can't see anything either. Let's get back into that dead ground, and this way. Now, as you can tell, playing in a realistic format does take a lot more time. And that is the price we're going to have to pay. So we know some of the air threat is clear. We don't know if it's fully clear. There could be S-300s in the background. We don't know at this moment in time. Again, in reality, we would get satellite imaging from the skies, although it is a cloudy day. So yeah, clearly we are going to have to resort to closer drones to try and see what they have. Okay, you get your ammo and your extra troopers. Oh, whoa, okay. Let's smoke and run back. I didn't resupply. Let's go back. Oh, we are taking fire. Okay, lost that squad. Let's get sprinting, take those guys out. Okay, clearly we're out of range of the S-300s. They did fire. Okay, let's go Marines. Beautiful. Fight through the position in case this starts counter-battering. There's some other squads here which... Oh, there we go. Let's take them out. With your noob tubes. It's not safe to advance with vehicles. They're still in cover, which is good, but if we advance there could be so many ambushes up here that it's not worth it. Okay, now we're going to retreat. Pop some smoke, you know, just in case there's any units. We fought through that position, but we need medical supplies immediately. Ah, a Verba team. Okay, it's good that we can see that. We'll take it out. Looks like there's going to be a lot of contact. Clearly, we've lost the element of surprise. They know we're coming now, which is a big shame. We need some more Marines. I haven't got the points for it. Limitations of the deck. Of course, this would be a massive, massive attack, you know. Or if it was just an extraction, we'd go at night, stealth hawks, get him in and out. But it's nice that we've got eyes, or at least some eyes now. Okay, Marine Raiders, CQC. That is going to be the next port of call. Bit of extra firepower for these guys in the forest. Clearly, we know there's a lot of enemy there. Let us get some more recon teams up. And Green Berets. We're going to have to call in the Special Forces to help us out. Because we know there's clearly a lot of contacts in there. Still, there's no point moving on the left. I don't see much there. The drones can't spot anything, but I'm worried like something like there's troops in that building. Snipers clearly don't have eyes on anything, but yeah, I don't want to be risky with my forces. Okay, tanks up there. These guys are not going to be able to handle it for the time being. We're going to concentrate on clearing out these wood blocks on the right. We can speed it up actually, which is probably nice for you guys as well. To yeah, get our stuff, get our troopers in formation. It'd be nice to get another platoon of Marines, which is what these guys are. Right, we know there's an Igla squad there. That's advance to contact. Actually, O is my order for that. Okay, we'll treat these basically as a platoon. They're good enough. Let's get these guys back. Another Rangers RRC. Get some more eyes on. Alright, there's that Igla squad. Let's get into action, get the whole platoon involved. Nice. It's interesting that Marines have no machine guns in their standard deck. Obviously, you would absolutely need machine guns usually. Right, Green Berets, the Special Forces, the big boys with big guns are here to help you guys out. You must be thrilled. Right, okay, reconnaissance is good with these drones. Let's get it a bit closer to see what we can. Sniper, I want him over here, although crossing the open field is never a good idea for a sniper, but I don't see what choice I have, really. Let's set up in that building. Oh, drone shot down. I guess he got a bit too close. I didn't see where it was from. Clearly, they've got more AA, and air superiority is very important for any sort of mission. So let's try and get some Prowlers out to try and deal with all of that Russian AA that he's got. We're going to be firing immediately. That's kind of a good but scary sign. Oh, something in here. Okay, there's a Panzer in here. Okay, there it is. Out of ammo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, knew there'd be snipers or something. God damn it. Marines need to go clear that building. Oh, and there's one of those. Okay, so the seed was completely ineffective. We are going to go across the dead ground. You're going to have to cross an open field. That's part of being a soldier. The risks you take. You're going to be supported though, so you're not on your own. You guys go up the tree line, securing that. Special forces need to move up as well. There we go. Bit of an infantry push, but we will now back it up with some armor, just in case. Obviously, in this deck I've got some severe armor limitations, and this is the best we can do. We've established a bit of a sort of beachhead here, so let's lock it down with some tanks. Okay, these snipers know that they lost that other team. We know there's snipers in here, so we're going to get the Marines to... Ooh, okay, I saw something and then I lost sight of it. That's not good. Okay, we're getting shot at from in here. These boys are going to get radioed and they will go check out that site in a second. I just want to clear those snipers out. Again, you do not want to run across an open field, but we haven't got all day to run around the left and clear the buildings house to house, although it would be a good idea to do that. Okay, snipers are set up. Go Marines. Oh, there we go. Taking contact. Smoke. Smoke and sprint. Oh, still shooting through the smoke. Okay, not ideal. Need to get close range before they keep getting picked off. Okay, advance from around here into the back of here. I'll engage them. Okay, let's fire. There we go. Get everyone to help out. Черные береты, god damn, they are tough. Refusing to die. Right. Okay, we can continue with the mission. Keep pushing up, clearing out these forests. Again, Green Berets, at this point I would just Kazakhstan them. Do you have armor rolling up, which the infantry will be very pleased to hear about. They're going to be thrilled with that support. You can even try and probe whatever that launcher was. Obviously, it must have been anti-infantry cornets. We do need to help our boys out, recover them, and it's probably a good time. Let's get some more. Probably a good time to get supply. And there we go. We've got contact. Where was that from? I didn't see it again. The snipers didn't see it either. Ah, okay, here. And here somewhere. Okay, some more contacts. There we go, there they are. Thank God for armor. And like I said, we should bring in some anti-air teams as well. When you have armor, they are vulnerable on their own. Oh, okay. There's the ATGMs. Let's get these tanks retreating slightly. And into the forest. Okay, we need to clear all this area out. Let's keep it moving. Okay, there we go, good. Gonna be glad to clear these out with tanks. Obviously, we don't want to get too close. They might have bazookas, etc. in there. Snipers even having a crack. That's nice. Try keep getting stuff up. We need more eyes. These guys urgently need supplies, to be fair. Again, we'd never usually just sit still after fighting through a position. The tank's again a bit dangerously exposed though. Oh, he's still alive. Let's jump out. Just want supplies for these guys. We killed another squad in here. Clearing it out slowly but surely. The forests do need to be flushed out. I'm sure at this point Russians have definitely got some reinforcements coming. The entire Russian army is on the way. But it is a slow progress. And it has to be to try and minimize casualties. Even though it doesn't always work, as we've seen. There we go. Engineers, that is a threat. But we can't send armor into these sort of places. Go on, we need to attack these positions. Let's get flanking. Nice little firing squad there. And good time to get you guys into cover. Set up another OP and get resupplied as well. Send you some snipers too. Okay, more squads to fire at. Okay, actually we're a bit exposed. Let's retreat here. Need to heal up here. Whilst the rest of the army comes up. Or the assault team, at least. These are the supporting stingers, in case any helicopters try to come out. But they're ranger stingers, so they also have machine guns, which is very nice. Let's repair this tank. And actually just get it across here to provide some extra help. Snipers have still not seen anything. Of course, in the game, snipers have 2,000 kilometer range. It's not great. Yeah, it's really not great. In reality, they can see a lot more. We'll just keep all our vehicles a bit in reserve. Repair the tank a little bit. The field mechanics are fantastic, clearly. Alright, wherever those engineers were, they need to be spotted again. It's moving a bit faster, sped up. Yeah, I want those snipers. Okay, let's advance in a line with the Special Forces boys and get some armor covering our flank. We have had good eyes on that position, and there is nothing down the road, which is good. We could get ambushed. Okay, cool. Oh, good. Let's keep firing through. Okay, there we go. Gotta wipe them out. Green Berets need to retreat. Oh, okay, that's not good. We've lost the squad. But we know they're up there, so we're gonna fight through the position and send these guys to attack that position. Whenever you have armor, you would have supporting stuff like lavs next to it as well. So we're going to send those out. Let's get some more Marines reinforcing. And we will send the ACV around the flank as well. Okay, you guys need to rearm, resupply, heal up. Let's get the sniper out on the flank again. Where is this position? There we are. Let's engage that all together. Ooh, we could be getting outnumbered here. Green Berets, we need to do a fighting retreat. As to retreat, we've lost that engagement. We do know there's enemies still in there. Let's go Marines. You can go on foot and assault that position. You do have tank support, so brilliant. Don't have the luxury of stretchers, etc. Bit of a shame. But otherwise it's absolutely going perfectly acceptably so far. The casualties aren't too bad. Yeah, everyone in this little cohort is rearmed. Okay, we see some more stuff, but the tanks are going to take care of it. Beautiful. Okay, I'm keeping my left flank guarded. You know what, we need some supplies for these Marines. kind of on their own. And we will get out another lav for the right side. And you know what? I can afford another one for the left side too. Cool, Marines, get in that forest. And no, they're gagging for a fight. Again, you would want a 3-to-1 ratio, but clearly we can't get that right now. Okay, we've seen the Tunguska. Let's hold you fire. Let's get our tanks to take care of that Tunguska. Beautiful. I'd love it if I could use this beach a lot more. I would have done an amphibious assault. Would have been a lot closer to the objective. We've got our line of infantry. We took care of the SSO, the Russian Special Forces. That's good. Okay, next stage, we need some eyes past this point. So let's get the snipers up again. I think I'm going to just concentrate on locking down the left flank. But in terms of pushing, you don't want to push in open fields. That makes you super vulnerable to airstrikes, arty, and enemy tanks. So we're going to keep going through this little congested space. But it's a lot safer for my army at the minute. Well, for my sort of battalion. Okay, oh, we've exhausted that supply. I think it is safe to... Oh, hello. At least we got tanks on standby. There you go. Yeah, we're not just going to stop firing because we see some smoke, are we? We're just going to absolutely keep pounding that position until we run out of ammo. Yeah, let's get some supply for my boys in. Can't really afford it. It's expensive with the Chinook there. But you know, we'll roleplay it like it's not just supply. It's obviously the MERT, the Medical Emergency Response Team. Get some armor up in front. Let's get the snipers up in front. We need to have a good look at what's up there. There we go, there's that team. We got them. Let's go, snipers. Wonder if they had time to report the position of my tanks. Probably not. Let's get that supply and then we can get these boys back into the fight. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit here. Just because obviously I am trying to be tactical. Oh, there's more units in there. Okay. Okay, so there was stuff in there. I lost my snipers. That is a shame. Once these guys are healed up, I'll send them in to clear out this little wood block. Amount of tanks, I thought they'd be okay, but clearly not. You know what? Obviously, in reality, you'd never be able to tell what type of infantry it is with a quick engagement. You wouldn't know that they don't have any anti-armor RPGs or anything like that. But I do. I know that they've got thermobaric launchers, so I'm not worried about sending a little tank in to have a little nosy at what else they've got. There we go, we've spotted them. That's just a little advance into combat to see what they are packing. Clearly, again, we know that they're in here, so we would be absolutely hammering these positions. Okay, so that's a threat. Let's hold fire. They just get shot. Might have done by a sniper. Yeah. And that's SSO firing its HE ATGM. Okay, helicopters. First time we've seen those. Let's get our stingers set up, but we actually need some anti-armor support. And we can do that in the Chinook. There we go. Let's get these guys up here now. Snipers providing good info. Can I laze? I can. Okay, well, we'll potentially do it the airway, but I'm low on points, so we are going to have to do Chinook with some... these teams. We'll have to pick them up then. Could drop a tow, one of these in. But yeah, I'd rather get these guys out. Yeah, wait, I've got a Chinook here. I know it's supposed to be the rescue Chinook on standby, but yeah, whatever. We can just pick these guys up. Let's pick them up from dead ground again. We don't want to expose our Chinook. And ideally, I would like to drop some bombs on that tank, but again, I know that their AA is strong. Will my prowlers get through? Probably not, so yeah, we are just going to have to sit tight for the time being. Don't want anything to get exposed. They're happy and safe in the dead ground here. So we're going to keep it that way. Just bring these guys up for a little bit of support. Green berets, just for some more reconnaissance and to, yeah, have cleared this bit up. Beautiful. Let's get you sprinting into the chinny. We can speed this up again. Okay, obviously we're quite worried about the enemy attack helicopters, but this is the fastest way I can get these guys across. Okay, beautiful. Oh, there was a squad in here somewhere. Are we moving? No, my Chinook has... Ah, I paused the game. I just meant to put the time to 0. Forgot about that mechanic. Anyway, we are pretty safe in the dead... Ooh, we should have been pretty safe in the dead ground. Why has he gone up? Let's keep you nice and low and safe from stuff like that, because one rocket can shoot down a Chinook, which is not ideal. Okay. Let's get these teams up. Come on, hold fire. No bang bang unless fired upon. Very, very literal. Fair play. Right, okay. Gonna make some more progress. This T-14 Armata is obviously the biggest threat, and there was some snipers here as well. Like I said, I would rather just drop some bombs on it, but these aren't going to get away in time, and those bombs are just not going to be enough, the Stormbreakers. Even if I drop... You know what? Let's try it. It'll be so much quicker. I should have just done that from the start. Let's get this low altitude. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Afterburners on. Bombs away. Is that gonna work? No. Didn't even just put him on 1 HP. Well, here's our backup. Game's a bit silly when it comes to stuff like that, because that was 8 bombs that accidentally fell on here. I was only going for 5 and 3, but yeah. Okay, well, at least 2 rockets should do it. 2 tow missiles. These are the overfly attack ones as well. I will actually aim 1 on him, and you can aim on him. Speed it up. Double time. Okay, I am worried about being farmed by those helicopters. Actually, I do need these Stinger teams in as a bit of backup. Okay, we're locked on. Helicopters a bit of a threat. They're far enough back. It's not a problem. Let's have a look how this looks. Zoom in. Beautiful. Oh, Christ, I forgot that I'm going to need 2 missiles because of APS. Ouch. Oh dear, not good. Oh shit. I'm going to lose those guys. Oh, and there's lots of SSO clearly in those buildings too. Okay. We are busted. Our attack has begun, but it is flawed. We will send another F-35 to just finish the job. Did work alright last time. Oh, well, usually you'd send in 2 anyway, you know, in formation. Snipers were in this house. Let's turn the laser off. Got to put the afterburners on. Oh dear. Okay. I've lost a plane and a pilot, just through poor microing, which is actually quite devastating. Just switch your laser off, dude. Okay, well, I can't switch his laser off, that's annoying. Poor micro from me, that's the only reason we sort of failed there. But it's nice to know that this side is clear now, and we can push up a little bit more. Armor, again, not great in woods, so we are going to have to put it round through the wood, through this little thin bit, and over here for some fire support. Okay, Marines pushing up. Well, we've got a lot of infantry here. See, the Mi-35s are a bit of a problem. We've got the left side pretty locked down. I don't know what's out here, so I'm reluctant to push these tanks any further. Lavs, I'd love to get them into within range. But I saw contact. Apparently not. Let's hide the tank in the forest here. ACV can have a look. You're not within range. Okay, the trees are blocking it. Oh, now we are firing. Well, the Russians have got a lot of defense for that ambassador who's been captured. Let's go Marine Raiders, find out what's there. Got no Rangers in the deck. I would have liked some. Do we have any at all? Just the Stinger guys? Yeah, okay, that's a shame. Okay. Gonna retreat here a little bit. Don't want to get shot by the Terminator, even though he's probably out of ammo now, ironically. Okay. Lab's engaging, which is nice. SSO is engaging the saber though, the toe there. Nice. That should do him. Beautiful. Getting rid of his of that Russian Air Force, which is good. Put that lab up actually. Snipers can't see the SSO. It is a bit annoying. Like, I know it's just a game, but if they can see us in the forest, surely I should be able to see where they're firing from with rockets as well. It won't be long before that bit of Air Force is destroyed. These guys moving up. I will get them resupplied. Lavelt's got a bit of armor. Chinook can pick this up and bring it to the front there. I'll make sure to micro it to go low. I won't forget this time. Okay. Can we get some more infantry in here? Just a cow team. A tow team, sorry. And we'll start getting Delta Force. Oh, no, can't fit it on. Okay, just supply it is. Okay, it'd be good to get some RRC to scout out a bit further. Do you actually need to clear this little wood block out? Want our left flank to be secure. Got some good machine guns here. Okay, fire. Machine guns can't cover them. They're a bit too deep in that forest, unfortunately. It's best as JU. Killed them off. Nice. Oh, more contacts. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need to retreat here, actually. We need some more sport. Ah, there's a verb in there. Surprised I'm still alive. Come on, Lav. You can... Yeah, go on. Get the Lavs on him. And the armor, why not? Yeah, that's a shame. Ironic, he drops off the supplies and immediately heals himself up. Again, annoying that snipers can't see them in the building, you know. Not really bothered, those are just thermobaric missiles, HE. Can't do too much to armor. Clearly they can do a lot of damage to the Lav. Again, how can the sniper not see them? Use your eyes, dude. Use your eyes. Okay, there's a T-14 in there. Again, our platoon of Marines is going to be in heavy contact. It's something I'm going to have to do. Shouldn't have actually repaired that Chinook. I should have just... Yeah, that's eaten up a lot of the supply that I dropped off on my guys. You guys are fine, you guys are fine, you guys are fine. Okay, can we get the supply across? Oh, it's firing at it. Wasting a bit of ammo. Okay, nice, thank you tanks. Better late than never. There we go, we're taking them out. Good job, Green Berets. Again, how can you see me, but I can't see you? We are kind of limiting our options here, but by basically forcing our entire army into this wood block, but I can't clear this bit out when they've got all these buildings. Like I say, attacking a city is very dangerous, very hard. Our option was to attack via the open fields, which again is dangerous and hard, or via cover, which is obviously the much better solution. Obviously, enemy would be able to hear all of the action going on, but what choice do I have? At least we've got some tanks in here. Just want these guys to observe. Potentially push into here to observe. So we can finally see where all that fire is coming from. Okay. Contact, not good. Keep firing those bazookas. Okay, we're taking too much fire. Let's retreat. And let's get you guys resupplied. They're in a bad shape. Okay. Gonna have to try and clear that eventually, so we will bring the armor up. Try and have a shot at least at the Terminator or some armor. Okay, again, HE is taking hits from that. Okay, those ATGMs actually dangerous now. They could be. Some more stuff that I just cannot see. That's so annoying. Alright, come on, tanks. Okay, it feels like they're just firing HE at these tanks. It's not dangerous to us at all, really, so I'm not too worried. The tanks are firing quite comfortably. Let's clear out the infantry that was in there. Okay, our martyrs wanting to engage. It's fine, we'll just take this slightly dead ground. Cool, get the AA teams up as well. We're just taking all their fire, it's not really an issue. That, however, is a bit of an issue. We'll retreat away from that field. Obviously those tanks would now be coming in, absolutely attacking us from the left there. And I would be slightly worried, but obviously not as it currently stands. Oh, that's not good. Need to engage that Terminator. Okay, I don't think I can. Okay. Now what would I do now? That's the question, isn't it? We're going to have to amass the assault, and we're going to have to keep taking those helicopters out. They are the ones that... I'm sure the ambassador would have been executed by now, but yeah, I guess they haven't yet. When we get close to the ambassador, we're going to have to be very, very careful to make sure we don't kill him. High chance of friendly fire in a hostage situation. Okay, Marines are rearmed. We've got our platoon back. That's nice. Right, we need to be extra careful here now. The ambassador has heard the gunfire. He knows that there's help coming for him. And yeah, I'm still low on income. Let's get some supplies. Some more rockets. Okay, we see that our martyr. This time I will get two tow teams to fire at the same time. Can't really get through the front of his armor though. Oh, come on, don't just... Okay, we're gonna have to go via the dead ground because we keep getting spotted, so... Why are you going that way? Right, okay, there we go. Beautiful. Keep firing stingers. Oh, come on. Oh, kill it already. Please. There we go, finally. Try and get eyes on that tank. I do want to hit it. Everyone's holding fire, ready to engage. We kind of got that area secured. Not much else. Get snipers out here. Okay, are we locked on? No, we can't hit them. You know what? That T-14 might... Oh, no, it's been spotted. That is a big shame. Big shame. Right, urgently need those to get resupplied, because that's a lot of armor in here. But ultimately I care about rescuing the ambassador, so all this, yeah, as soon as I rescue him, the Russians are going to be alerted, they're going to bomb and flood these forests, so this needs to get all taken out, so we're going to have to do it the slow way. I wish I'd brought more tows, but unfortunately I did not, so let's keep bringing stuff out. Let's get the recon rangers out here, use their stuff in the forest to see what's going on. I'll be able to obviously RPG the Sprut when he does his little patrols, but right now we don't want to get spotted, do we? So, for the time being, we're kind of sitting ducks. I don't want to push armor into the city, they'll just get absolutely ambushed. So I am very limited to my options, so yeah. Bit of a tough position to be in. Very difficult task. Think about, you know, Black Hawk Down. The reason the Americans did so badly there is a bit of cockiness, a bit of underestimating enemy, but also just because fighting in urban settings is very difficult. So there we go. That was the combination that let that down. These Marines have been holding the left flank very faithfully. I appreciate their help so much. Now, what else to do? We can't send helicopters still, unsure about air superiority. We can send some more recon though, just to try and see. And you know what? This time I'll put in prowlers. Another little prowler run to see what happens. Whilst all those units are running up, I'll speed it up. Yeah, everyone's still firing. Didn't we just pass a unit there? Oh wow. Absolutely shot down. Oh, okay. Have we been spotted here? No. Okay, but there was some unit here that I just glazed over, didn't really see him. And because of the speed up, I forgot to pull the prowlers back. So they all got shot down, they've clearly got an abundance of AA in there. Ooh, I feel like we're close to getting spotted, so I'll just pull back a little bit. We could 84 this and the Desantniki, but the Terminator will be the threat afterwards, so no, not worth it. I just heard some fire going. Not sure what it was. Okay, that tank convoy does need to get obliterated, so what can we see? Okay, tows are in position. Marines are in reserve, that's good. Let's see what we can fire up. Those T-90s should be easy to kill actually, especially since we are shooting into their backs. If the Terminator does cross here, okay, we'll be able to fire into its rear. Okay, once this goes off, I'm expecting a huge amount of fire to come our way, so yeah, I'm bracing myself for that. Okay, tows. I want one at the T-90 and one at this T-90. You aimed? What's the contact? Okay, the tank. That's fine. Well, let's see how it goes. Fire. Good ambush. Toe missed, annoyingly. Oh, we're taking a lot of fire here as well. Oh yeah, absolutely time to smoke and retreat. Absolutely time to get out of there. This is tough. This is very tough with all the fire he's got over there. I wonder if I can send in a, I don't know, Comanche, Apache, just something to try and do some damage. But otherwise, we are going to have to assault the city at this rate. Not much else I can do. Heavy contact. Terminator's firing at us as well. That's not good. Let's get back. Not good at all. Just want to ambush this. Oh yeah, shooting is back. Now. Yeah, there's... Yeah, cool. This way! Why is he going the wrong way? I really wish we could use this dead ground. It'd be so much better for the whole operation. But otherwise, Green Berets, you're going to take out that squad in there. It is very interesting to play these missions. Not sure if anyone's still watching this point. It does remind me of a few bits and bobs that I've done serving as well. Nothing obviously as severe as this. But it's just interesting to watch, isn't it? Ah, okay, that tank's a problem. Cool, nice. Green Berets are fucking some infantry up. Oh dear. Damn, son. This is tough. Even with all this overwhelming firepower that I brought. Let's try and bring in Apache to try and help us, but I'm sure there's going to be Verbers everywhere.
They say we're special persons. Don't shoot unless fired upon.
Oh, Green Berets, clear some SSO out for me.
Special forces reporting in. Special forces here.
Fire and run. Done. Yeah, there's an AA squad somewhere in here, a Verber squad. It's really annoying. But we cleared it all out. Obviously these pilots would be getting extracted, but not right now. Where's the RRC? Not to be confused with the RAC. Yeah, still some units in there. Jesus Christ, die already. Why are you not dead? Yeah, no, there's just too much. Gonna lose this Apache. Yeah, there we go. I guess this is broken arrow. I think I'm not gonna win this playing properly, so time to go in. Go in hard. I don't want to shoot that Verber squad down. This tank's took barely any damage from the cats. Yeah, that's going hard. Oh, defense. Ah, those guys, but again, I still didn't see any AA. But I cleared this whole forest out. Apparently not. Bit of a shame. Spotted again. We're going in hard now. Come on. There we go. Should have done this a lot earlier. That's T90. Damn. No, I'm struggling in this last bit, I'm not gonna lie. Very much struggling. Oh, I lost my tank as well. Not really sure how, but... Okay, nice. Hey, it just sees my drone always. Just some infantry in here, but... Damn, son. Let's push all this infantry across. We need to find the ambassador. I want to find him. Very difficult, this challenge at the minute.
Green Berets ready. Marines at your command, sir. Heavy weapons here. Snake Eaters
You know what? Yeah, it'd be better to ambush via this way. That's a lot of armor. Yeah, Terminator is a problem. Everyone's out of smoke. Oh, that's a lot of squads as well. Oh my goodness. Just getting wiped out. Absolutely wiped out. In reality, of course, as well, if this was any other way with this huge amount of infantry, I'd just be bombing this town. Obviously making sure to minimize civil casualties, but it can't always be helped, can it? So yeah, I would be absolutely bombing the living daylights out of it, because they're causing a lot of damage to my units here. A lot of damage. We got that taken out, which is nice. Better late than never. Got Marines. Christ, yeah, no. Well, this was a try. An unsuccessful try, but I'm not going to put you through the pain of rearming all these units. I'm going to withdraw and absolutely save everything, because whilst we might have had a good start, the ambassador, you know what, he is going to be better off dead. So, let's seal his fate, shall we? Oh, didn't even kill those bloody snipers. No, his life isn't worth it. If I had a chance to do special forces kind of stuff, maybe, but otherwise we're just going to have to say adieu, Mr. Ambassador. Sorry. See you in the next life. Afterburners are burning. Oh, and that's a lot of AA coming our way. Oh. We got the bombs away. And we killed his close bodyguard. Well, ultimately we failed the mission, but at least they don't have a hostage anymore. Happy days. That was difficult, and I think 3 players would be a lot better, but here you go, at least you got to see an insight into how I'd approach this as an officer, as someone playing on my own, and trying to make Broken Arrow as realistic as possible, but not always, doesn't always work exactly like you want it to. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the insight, and yeah, despite the high casualties, just tried to say minimal casualties, but straight off the bat, lots of KIA, and yeah, that's how the cookie has crumbled today. Thank you. Bye bye.